Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome to my live. Hope you all had a great weekend. And if you're watching this on replay, please don't forget to do the hashtag replay. Let me know how you're doing, what you've spent your week on, and how you spent your weekend. Yeah. Let's see, we have Lee who's taking out the trash and recycles, put out a variety of finger foods and snacks, places soft drinks and various waters on the table, put out some salted caramel M&Ms, my favorite, Nutella with white dark and milk chocolate fountains, pretzels, marshmallows, and fruit out for everyone. Welcome to my life. Thank you, Lee. Oh yeah, and don't forget to hit that like button on your way in. Thank you, Lee. Michelle, hey Michelle, how are you doing? How are you doing, Lee? And Karina, hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Hope you all had a great week. I'm sorry for my weird throat today. I don't feel sick or anything. I just have a cough. And it sounds like I'm about to cough off my lungs every now and then. What? I don't. Oh, God. You're doing okay, Michelle? I'm glad to hear it. Oh, no, Karina, you have a headache again? I'm sorry. Headaches are the worst. Oh, it's 7. I can hear the bells on the church. Can you hear them? I love that. I don't know what they do in other places, but here in the summer, they ring down the sun at 7. So, yeah. Timothy, you made it. Hey, honey, how you doing? You got up early. Yeah, me too, Michelle. Those headaches are the worst. Well, I can tell you that hip issues is the worst as well. I love the church bells. In the winter time, they do ring whenever the sun goes down. But I mean, summertime when the sun goes down very late, they don't want to ring the bells. You know, people have kids sleeping and whatnot. So at 7 o'clock it is. You're doing better, Tammy. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I've been, well, wobbling around the house today because I can't really walk due to that darn hip. Last night I could hardly get into bed because I couldn't move around. I'm like, I feel handicapped today. But what else is new? I mean, it's always something, right? It's always something. Ugh. So yeah, what you guys been up to this week? I've had a busy Friday. I was abducted, like I told you guys. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I mean, I'm of the opinion that it came on its own, so it's going away on its own. It's just a matter of when. So yeah, I just hope it's soon rather than later because this is annoying. So yeah, I don't know what it is. It could be my clipper failed. It could be my hypermobility thingy. You never know what it is with me. So, see, I told you. Uh, if it'd been anybody else, I would have told them to get a cigarette and get it over with. But yeah. No, I wasn't. I think I told in my was that my responding to your comments. I told you guys that I would be abducted this Friday by my adopted sis. Yeah, she came and she abducted me, and I had no idea what we were going to do. So I was like, I wonder. And the entire day was spent the in history. We were visiting old sites or, attractions from here to, oh, I don't know, what is it, 40 kilometers away. We were visiting an old bridge that was built back in the ninth century. Um, and it used so much wood and so much, I don't know what, and it only lasted 50 years. But we walked the entirety of it, even though you could only see a little bit of the bridge in each end, which was kind of interesting. And they had this little museum in the old train station talking about, how the bridge was built and why it was built and all sort of things. And then we went to a what is that called in English? I know it, but it's out of my head. See, we need Google. Um, Hang on. Gravel pit. Are we sure that's it? Yeah, gravel pit. Where some dude, whose name I can't remember, have been putting up these huge kind of artworks made out of concrete and iron and wood. Totally interesting. And we were walking around there, looking at all of them, and we were looking over the area that was basically sculpted in the last ice time. And the area had the water go back up because of the pressure. And yeah, so interesting. And then we visited a Vikings museum. So that was and then we visited a grave of a very, very old girl that was found. She was found in 1921, but she's from back when there were Vikings, they think. So interesting. And I took like a gazillion pictures that entire day. And the interesting thing is, even though all of those sites was just in the vicinity of here, not very far away, I have never seen any of those sites, which is, I don't know. I mean, even the Harold Bluetooth, the guy that Bluetooth is named after, he had this big stone raised, and I've never seen that one before. I mean, and they had on the museum, they had a an exhibition about Harold Bluetooth and how it came to that the Bluetooth is named Bluetooth, and how they basically stole his initials to Bluetooth, but now they have been granted um, permission to use that for the next 1,000 years. It's so interesting. So yeah, and my sis were basically like, "Oh, she's." Uh, it is fun to play tourist at home. It is, Lee. I just feel silly, everything is close by and I haven't seen it. I mean, but yeah, it was so interesting. And I did know a lot of, the Viking stuff from the museum, but it was interesting to see some of it they made virtual. They had these buttons you could push, and then on a wall it would kind of tell the story with how do you explain that? The wall was interactive. So if you pushed a button about farming, the wall would change into, you saw these people farm and how they did it and what they did. It was so interesting. And my sis was like, "Okay, you're enjoying yourself," and she was writing my husband because he knew what we were doing. And like, oh, she is uncontrollable around here. But yeah, it was fun. We had um, crepes for lunch with some chicken filling in it, which was so good. And then we rode up to this place called Binibelu, where David's been for quite a few times now, and had our coffee. And we left at 10:30 in the morning, right? And I wasn't home until almost 7 p.m. That was a long day for me, and I was tired, and I slept early. So yeah, it was a good day, but it's a long day. And at the end of it, I was like, I need some peace in my head, you know. I need, yeah. But it was fun, and I had a great time. Yeah, I really did enjoy that one. But it is fun to play tourist in on your own home turf, right? I mean, I'm even sure that even around these cities around here, these little towns and my own city, I could learn new stuff. Basically, because a lot of it I haven't been around seeing since I was a kid. Ah, thank you, Nina. Yeah, I was thinking about it when I heard we were going to Yelling, but I didn't know. It was a complete surprise. I was just, picked up and I was told when we left one place where we were going next, and I was like, "Oh, I had no idea." So it was kind of fun, just to being chauffeured around. Even though I hate surprises, I really really hate surprises. And when she came here to pick me up, I was like, "Are you going to tell me what you're doing?" And she just looked at me. No, why not? It was fun, and I loved the museum. I told David we have to go again because we didn't even get to see all of it. So I still have my wristband on. I haven't taken it up yet. I haven't taken it off. I don't know. It was interesting. Lee, on vacation, I used to play tourist around the greater Boston area when I lived up there. There are so many things to see in and around Boston. I mean, I guess even if you've lived there your entire life, there would be so many attractions that you would never see. I mean, you could spend a month and not see all of it. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we do have a lot of stuff we want to see. We're going to, well, most likely going to see a place about Second World War in David's vacation. He has vacation from this coming Friday in 3 weeks. Um, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, more than that, right? Uh, you would live there years. I'm pretty sure. Do you know where Jones Beach is, Lee? I guess it's in the Mass area. I don't know where, but I've heard that new kids are talking about Jones Beach. So I was like, it has to be in Mass, I guess. Maybe. I don't do geography very well. You do? Okay. Well, I only know of it. Tammy, hey sweetie, welcome. Now we have two Tammys in here. If Timothy is still here. And thank you for stopping by, Tammy. But yeah, so we're going to see that. What do you call it? I'd say it's basically about more or less, but not exactly. Okay, Lee. But yeah, we need to play more tourist in our own country, right? There's so many places that I haven't seen. Mostly because my parents weren't that kind of parents, we were in our vacations. We were camping. We had a a spot where we spent all our vacation time, which was very close to where we live now, David and I. Oh, thank you, Tammy. You woke up early just for me. So did Timothy. Oh, it's in New York? Really? How would I know? I just know Jones Beach and that's around it. 32 Tammys woke up for me. Oh, I'm glad. How are you doing? Oh, and Tammy Hyla, I'm sorry if I triggered something in my responding to comments. Yeah. Angel, hey honey, how are you doing? Kaiten, hey love, how are you doing? Yeah, it's okay, sweetie. You're happy he's there. Yeah, I get it. If he's hearing what I'm saying, tell him I'm still very proud of him for yesterday. How long did you guys keep chit chatting? Oh my god. Hi, May. Oh god, what is it that I saw? That was a fast hello. Hey, Adam, how are you doing? I'm still proud of you. And I know, Tammy, that it's a rough subject because I get that moms only 30 minutes is not very spicy. uh, but yeah, I get it because I'm talking about my lack of relationship with my parents, especially my mom. And I know that is a tough subject for others. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, Adam, the diamond painting community, at least I don't know. I like to think that the entire community is supporting of each other, but sometimes I feel like mostly it's I don't know. I don't like the word sub community, but it's a smaller part where everybody knows each other and whatnot, and they yeah, I don't know. Oh, I would love that, Tammy. Absolutely. Um, but yeah, I mean, I know, Tammy, that for my part, there is a very good reason why I don't really have any contact with my parents. And yeah, but it's rough because, every situation is different. Tam in the building. I know, Adam. Tammy got up early for me. Oh, I love you too, Angel. And my brother in law. See, Adam has to be my brother in law, right? And Tammy's my sister. I love having new siblings. Oh, God. Ow. I have a hip that I'm trying to replace. Anybody want a new hip? Mine is for sale, very cheap. Well, I don't even think it's for sale. You can get it if you want to. I just need a trade. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Exactly, Lee. And you're our father. I mean, look at all those kids you got by now. Yeah, we're a great family, supportive of each other and everything. Hey, and Nina finished the top half of her diamond painting today. She sent me a picture. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Tammy, that one of your daughters is in your life. Hmm. Yeah, Tammy. Oh, God. You already have a bad hip? But I don't want your hip done. I only have one bad one. I know, Nina. She's beautiful. Uh, Angel, I've been singing over the rainbow. I may make mom proud. Or, Angel, you have to sing then in your life so we can hear it. I mean, I won't sing for you because I might scare all of you away, and I won't do that. But yeah, it's okay, Jamie. It happens every now and then. I'm just tired of it by now because it's been annoying me the entire week, and now it's just there. This this past 2 days has been annoying, more annoying than the entire week. Tammy, you have had that one in your head too. I don't know. I get a song stuck in my brain every now and then, and I have no idea where it comes from. I mean, yeah, I know the song, of course I do, but even you know how you slam and you get a song in your head, and then you're like, how come that that song got stuck? Out of nowhere. I mean, I'd understand it if you heard it in the radio or somebody mentions it, but sometimes it's just that like that. Ooh, a new Mad Tammy. Yeah, those aren't fun. See, Timothy wanna hear you sing too. Ooh, Angel. Do you say your name Angel Lee? It's because my sister has her name spelled the same way, and her name is Leah. Amazing in a Discord chat. Yay, Angel. Lee had not too when it is awesome arc and it is heard during the sponsor spotlights. I have to watch those videos. I haven't. Anywho, Adam, I've heard Angel sing, and unlike me, her singing is phenomenal all the time, not just in the shower. Yeah, you don't want to hear me sing. Absolutely not. I love to sing, but I mean, David is the only one who gets to hear it because no, 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 no. Timothy, I had a hard day yesterday, so I know how constant pain can get on your nerves. Yeah, but this is. See, here's the thing the regular pain, meh. Those, those I'm used to. They're just there. But whenever it's something new that isn't there all the time, those pain bugs me. Like to no end. But I'm sorry you had a rough day. So Lee, okay, for Lee. Okay. So it's funny because my sister's name is spelled the same. Adam, I love to sing, but I have a monotone voice and I can't sing in pitch. Oh, my voice is all over the place, Adam, and I can't hit a pitch for the life of me. You're right, Angel. Timothy needs to listen to her own body. We need somebody that can kick her out of her duties so that she relaxes a little. Your adopted mom says you're her adopted daughter, so of course you can sing. Angel, you're on morphine for life? I don't do morphine anymore. I used to be on methadone, but I'm out of it. You too, Karina? Yeah. Adam, Angel needs to take her own advice sometimes. Good job, I'm here to look after her and keep her happy. You know what, Adam? Everyone who's in pain are horrible at taking care of themselves. I mean, I speak from experience. I mean, 40, almost 45 years of experience. God, I'm old. Anywho, Timothy, thank you, Angel. I had a hard night, I won't lie, but as of now, I'm okay. Good. Happy to hear it. Thank you, Angel. Oh my God. I haven't even diamond painted all day because I've been watching um, Chicago Fire with David. Oh, Timothy, I can't tell Lee to kick you out because he will in a heartbeat. Yeah, we've seen that before, haven't we? And Angels often kicks my butt and has made me look after myself more. Yeah, well, I am getting better. Well, I don't know if I'm getting better, but I am better than I used to. I don't know, for the longest time. I would love to, Angel. Absolutely. Tammy almost said hey to you last night. When? Why? Where? Evil grins and laughs. uh, Timothy, yes, Adam, I saw the other night how she looks after. Yeah. Oh, you were watching my old videos? Thank you. And I would love to. Tammy, my time, I am, right now, it's 7:30 p.m. here. And I don't know what time. You're in Kansas. So you would be. What time is Kansas in? What time is it where you are, Tammy? I work better that way. Yeah, Angel is irreplaceable. Yeah, I know, Angel. You're an hour behind. It's 12:30, so I'm 7 hours ahead of you, Tammy. Yeah, I know you're Eastern, Lee. Oh, she's 7 hour. Lee, I'm 6 hours ahead of you. And Angel and Adam is 1 hour. I'm getting better at this whole conversion time here because I have to think in America time all the time. I don't expect everybody else to think Europe time. It's 1:30 where you are, Michelle. Yeah, you're 6 hours behind. Timothy agrees with Adam that Angel is a jewel, and here I was thinking she was an angel. Lee, you were thinking Kansas was Eastern. See, I'm thinking about Dorothy and like, Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Tim, hey, howdy. Thank you for showing up. Angel, you're a pain in the butt, aren't we all? I mean, one way or another. It's just a matter of perspective, right? Hey, you guys, can't you hit that like button? I mean, with 13 people in here and there are 5 likes. I need those. Well, I love those likes. Tammy, I'm not getting better at the time change. I hate time change. You're taking a break, Tim? Well, that's a good idea. You can't work all the time. Tammy, I got lost in Kansas about 35 years ago, and you still haven't found home? From Louisiana. Thumps. Yeah. Angel looks at Adam and show her thumb. Oh dear. You guys. Tim, Kansas, let's go to pastures with some roads. Oh, here, yeah. I haven't been in it anywhere in the US. Like I said, I wanna win the lottery. That way I can come visit all of you. I mean, I would start in one end, and then I would move throughout the country, kind of like, and then when I'm visited all of you, I might start all over again. I could say all sort of things about the pain in the butt comment, Angel, but I will be nice. Lee, who are you? What have you done to Lee? Karina, I never get used to the time change. It messes up my inner clock. It's not as bad when you have to put the time back because you get an hour more sleep, but the springtime change, that one messes with my brain. Uh-huh. Timothy, oh yeah, hit the like button. I'm terrible at telling people that I'm a bad mod. I haven't even made you a mod in here, Tammy. Hang on. By the end of it, all of my viewers are mods in here, so you can help each other out. Uh, Tim, World Time Buddy, best website for world time zones. Exactly, Tim. Uh, Tammy, I just hit the like button. Thank you for the reminder. I really do suck as a mod. Nah, start here. Start here, what, Tammy? What, so we can kick each other out? I don't know, can't. Yeah, well, you can. You can remember that website. If you want to know the time in another place, you just go to Google, right? For instance, what time is it in Denmark? You know, it'll tell you. That's what I do. Or on your phone, where you have your clock, it has a world clock. At least the Android does. Oh yeah, yeah. I know. I don't even know where to start. I think I start east and then I just, kind of like a snake. Eh, oh my god. Yeah. But please don't kick each other out. We don't want that. It all depends on where I'm landing. I know, Tim. I know. I think most over here land in New York. And then you fly out from there. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been in the US. I don't know. I think you can land in Miami as well. Not even sure. If we would go to Chicago, I wonder if we could fly directly. I mean, if we ever get to do that Route 66, because that one begins in Chicago. You were hinting at being a mod, Tammy. Yeah, I love being a mutt. Dawn, hey honey. Angel, do I live alone? No, I live with my husband and all our cats. He's out there somewhere watching Chicago fire. So yeah. Uh, I should start your visit with you, Tammy. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Tammy, your husband's name is David too. So funny because Mary's husband, his name is David too. So it's kind of funny. Tammy won't be kicking anybody out unless they're being mean. Well, Tim, is a good show you hear? Yeah. I mean, I watch a an episode here and there whenever, David is watching it and I don't have anything to do other than sit there and with him. I mean, we've been watching all day together since we got up. But yeah, it's a good show. The issue is if you don't watch all the episode, I I have to say, so what happened? Why are these two? And uh, uh, Karina, I just live with my cats. Oh, Angel, we have three cats. We have Max, he's the oldest, he's 7, and then we have a cat you'll never be able to say his name. He is my ginger baby. His name is Pell. He's 4 years old. And then we have Flux, who is 3 years old. We had to put his brother Spock down around 3 weeks ago. So, yeah. Okay, Tim, enjoy your turning. Yeah, I know you had Michelle. I know you had a nephew named David. David's a very popular name, right? How is Jet doing, Angel, since he was throwing up last night? Nina, halfway, Denmark, Norway, 17 to 12. Now I can give you my attention for 10 minutes. Oh, right, they're playing today. Yeah, I don't really watch any of the Olympics. It's okay, Timothy. It's okay. And you have Oreo and cinnamon. Okay. Karina, my two is Muns and Nora. They're twins. Yeah, we had one Spark and Flux. We had four in the Star Trek litter. Yeah. Tell me you're watching Chicago Fire as well. I don't know where you are. He's at season 6. Tammy has two dogs. I know your cat's name is Max, honey. I know. And he's beautiful. Oh, it's just a random hairball. I hate hairballs and I hate when they throw up. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Yeah, he was sick. He really was. Twin cats. Yeah. Oreo and Cinnamon. I love those names, Lee. We've never been into naming our animals food names, but yeah. Your pet says hi, Michelle. How is Sebastian? Mickey and Honey. Oh, those are cute, Tammy. It isn't a good game, Nina. Wow. Karina, my husband would have loved a Maine Coon. I don't know if you want any anymore, but a while back you would have loved one. Kalina, when I moved here, those cats choose cats because they don't need to go out 3 times a day with often headaches. That's, well, I'm not really a dog person to begin with, but um, I don't want to be forced out X amount of times a day to give a dog, to take a walk with a dog if I don't know how I'm feeling. I mean, for instance, today I wouldn't be able to take a long walk with the dog. I mean, unless the dog would be fine with me limping in a very slow pace. Mm, Dawn, I give my cats papaya enzyme in their food and they don't get hairballs. We mostly have that issue with Max because he's semi long hair. Timothy, oh yeah, I forgot I told you about Max and you saw him when I showed you the bear. He hasn't been back either. Darn it. Yeah, if you didn't know, I saw a bear one day when I talked to Timothy. I don't know if you got a message about it or something, but she took me to the window and I saw that brown bear out in front of it. It was amazing to see a live bear. I mean, somehow it's different to see it when people show you out of the window than to see it on a movie. It's different. That's one of your reasons too, Karina. Yeah. I've never been a big dog fan. I mean, some dogs are okay. I mean, but just not here. I mean, no. I'd rather have cats. Okay, Tammy. But yeah, um, people keep saying, "Oh, you should just have a little one," because those you could just, let out in the garden and they do whatever they need to do out there. I'm like, yeah, well, then I have poop all over my garden instead. No, thank you. I mean, we have oh God, what's the name? Not porcupines, the little ones. The word is gone. The little pointy ones. Oh, Don, you have bears in your yard all the time. You need to film it and send it to me. God, what's the name of those animals? Thank you, Tammy. What's the name? Mm, hang on. Hedgehogs. No, no, Don, not possum. Hedgehogs. The word was gone from my head. We have those all over, so we find their little. Oh, we don't have armadillos over here, Lee. I would love to see an armadillo. Um, but we have these little hedgehogs, and they leave their poop all over the place. So sometimes when you're out, you see these little. They're not bigger than this, and it's like, oh, there we had one again. We don't have possums, and we don't have armadillos, which is a good thing, I think, because the armadillos, they make themselves round. I would love. Let's see, that's a good thing because I'm curious, and I wouldn't do it because that's not good to the animal. But I would love to see how far they can roll. You know, just gently push it and see how far it can roll because I'm just a little curious, just a little, you know? Yeah. Sometimes I'm too curious for my own best. I'm just saying. Just saying. Thank you, Lee. I would love that. Um, there's a lot of animals we don't have over here that you have. We don't have bobcats. Uh, oh, they go through your backyard. We have deer and we have foxes and oh Lord, Timothy, what was the name of it? I told you we have all over. Um, they're peasants. We have those all over the place as well. I love that word, a peasant. Oh my God. Yeah, but we have hares, bunny rabbits, wabbits. We saw one the other day that was run over by a car. It was like, oh, yeah, I love whenever we have these little bunny rabbits and you can just see them jump all over the place. The little ones, the babies, or fox babies. Yeah, and the deers, the little deers. Yeah, we have so many. I mean, it's kind of interesting, to see. Uh, oh, pheasants. How would I supposed to know? It's PH, peasant, but a pheasant. Why would you say it with an F if it's PH? Then again, physio is the same. Oh well, I guess it's better than trying to speak Danish. You guys wouldn't, never in a million years would you say, oh, that's easy. Because we have so many hidden letters, and again, we have a lot of uses for the same word. There is this guy, he's a stand up comedian, and he's, why are you driving all over our driveway? Um, where was I going? Oh yeah, that stand-up comedian. I think he's British. He lives in Denmark, and he's making kind of fun jokes around, speaking Danish. Oh, Don, you should try learning Danish. Lordy Lord, that one is, yeah. But see, the thing is, I've never found English hard to learn. Yeah, and German, the hardest part about German is the grammar, because that one is a biatch. Right, Karina? English was easy to learn. German was harder because of the grammar. French, I gave up on that one due to a drunk teacher. Spanish, I can't remember why I didn't follow up on that one. I don't know. Maybe because I found it hard because I had Brazilian Portuguese words in my head, and my teacher was kind of annoyed that I sometimes use some of those words. But when I was an au pair, just before I started at business school where I had Spanish, we had so many Brazilians, and you pick up some words and sentences, and they speak Brazilian Portuguese. So yeah, my teacher wasn't impressed. But what was I supposed to do? I mean, I was kind of like Portuguese, Spanish, meh. almost the same, right? Kind of like when people say that Danish and Norwegian is almost the same, which it is, but yeah. Hey, Leanne! Sorry you're late. It's okay. You can't stay long. Lots of work to do. Bad storms have knocked out my dang internet, so I'm using my cell phone. Oh no! I'm sorry, Leanne. I'm sorry. Yeah, we don't like storms. We had rain last night and now the sun is up. Lee, no matter what language you say it in, I'm just sitting here waiting for my final moments. Please don't talk about that. It's years out. Oh, wow, that's a good one. Yeah, I love languages. I can't speak Norwegian to save my life. I absolutely can't. Can't. But I can read it. Well, most of it. And Swedish, mm-mm. I can't read it and I can't talk to them. It's just too. Lee. No, Shay is going to shoot me for a recent post. Why she's going to shoot you? That was a sweet post, Lee. Karina, you speak fluent Swedish? I don't. And you can read Norwegian. Yeah, so can I. I just don't talk to them. When we were in Norway, oh, when was that? Ouch. Before COVID, I spoke English with everybody. So they just had to live with it. Or they'd had to speak with David because I don't do Norwegian or Swedish. Oh, you're half Swedish? Which half, Kalina? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it the top, the bottom, the left, the right? I mean, oh my god, my horrible humor. Yeah. Your mom's side. So which side is your mom's? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll try to stop. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. It's kind of the same when her backside. Okay, Lee. It's kind of the same when people over here said that people have 1.2 whatever children. And I'm like, so what part of the child is the point two? I mean, do they have one kid or two kids? You know? You can't have 1.2 whatever children. I mean, so you get an arm or a leg? Hi, Angel, again. You're lurking in craft room sorting out Oz and Orc challenge. What challenge? See, I'm missing out because I've been busy all week. I need to watch Shay's Women Chat as well. And I haven't. And Anthony just put up a new video and yeah. It's I'm behind this week. I don't know why. I've just been all over the place. I haven't diamond painted very much, and I mean I started the last square on row 4 yesterday, and I've hardly made a dent in it. Oh, they challenge one another on canvases? Okay. Leanne, you're far behind on videos. Yeah, I'm always behind. I'm always behind. That's just what it's like being a creator. Angel a rainbow tree 60 by 60 and see if we can complete it in a week. Oh, right. I remember that one. Lee, hello, Leanne. I know what it's. but it is also behind on them myself. I'm constantly behind. Angel. Adam is safe and locked in my craft room. Don't forget to bring him snacks. If you're gonna keep him locked in, bring snacks. And I mean, if he's locked in, you might want to bring him a diaper as well. I mean, unless you're giving him bathroom breaks from the locking in. Just, just saying. I mean, we all need a bathroom break every now and then. You can cuff him and whatnot, but he does need a bathroom break. See, I told you. Horrible sense of humor over here. Oh, God. Oh, God, thank you. But yeah, I can't help it. It's kind of like when Lee says, you're placing one just in front of him and you just have to, Angel, that's way too much. He hasn't bucket. Well, a bucket is good too. But I'm just afraid a bucket will start smelling. It's just, maybe you could just put in some cat litter then. Timothy, if you want to try winning the prize this week, you better watch it and put a secret word in before the live. They're giving the prize away today. Yeah, I know, Timothy. I know. Adam, it's Angel who is at risk of being handcuffed. Ooh. Can't you just handcuff each other? I mean, one handcuff and then you can have one each. That way you have, you always know where the other one is. Leanne. And I have to ask, is it one of those fluffy ones? I mean, the pink fluffy ones. I kind of love the kinky, right, Lee? Right. I mean, we I don't know. You have to be uh you have to have an open mind in here. I'm just telling you. You never know what comes out of my mouth or anybody else in the chat. You're being good, Angel. Yeah, I know. I mean, your name is Angel, literally. Lee, oh hell no. Police grade cuffs are much better. I wouldn't know, Lee. I've never tried them. I mean, the only kind of cuffs I ever tried are those plastic ones we had as a child. That is the only ones I ever tried. So I wouldn't know. Because I'm a good girl. I never do anything wrong. Yeah. Yeah, but Satan was an angel too. He was. But he was kicked out for being jealous. Timothy, I know you said that, Lee. Yeah, but I mean, he was only kicked out because he was jealous of the human beings. And look where we are today. Lee, I have 2 sets of the real thing. Okay. Okay, Adam, but now she's behaving. I hope she doesn't all week. LOL. See. No, it's okay. Please keep going, Adam. I was supposed to see that is TMI, but it's not. I'm sorry. It's just not. An angel is throwing a wet fish. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna. Do I have to behave? I mean, it is my channel. I could say something, Angel. Okay, Leanne. Keep me updated on everything and on your internet and storms, okay? I'm gonna write you later, so I'm sure you're safe. But thank you for being here, Leanne. Yes, you just keep throwing out sentences, and I'm sitting over here, biting my tongue. Welcome back, Tammy. Lee, remember I worked security for years, so I had to have cuffs. Get your minds out of the gutter. You're stepping on my head. I can't help it. My brain goes to the gutter right away. That's just who I am. Tammy Leanne is working on getting her house on the market. They are moving. They bought a new house. So I can't help it, Lee. I mean, my brain goes, and I always find an excuse to say something. I do try to be good. I know not everyone has, I mean, a mind like mine, but and I do know sometimes, well, not everybody likes it. You live in the sewer, Lee. Well, I don't. I just, take a deep dive every now and then I come back up for some fresh air and try being good for a while, and then I plunge again. Yeah, me too, Tammy. I'm very excited. Lee, I use my mind and voice to advantage. Yeah, well, I'm sometimes, you know, it's just flying out without me. I mean, sometimes I try to catch it, but it just, people say that you need to think before you speak. And I do speak a lot, think a lot, but sometimes my mouth just runs faster than my head. And then, but you know what? I rarely feel sorry for what I say, you know, because most of the time I'm just saying the truth. Maybe I could, package it a little nicer, but why? Why would I? No, yeah, it depends. Some people need it in a neat little package with a cute little bow on it so that you don't hurt their little feelings. But I mean, most people can take it as it is, right? At least if they're my friends, they have to. I mean, they can't be my friends if they have their feelings hurt way too easy, because then I'd hurt their feelings all the time. I'm basically saying stuff as it is. Can't help it. I mean, I'm married to a trucker. I'm just telling you. I'm married to a trucker. I worked in healthcare where the humor amongst the workers has to be a little dark sometimes. Tammy, you never think before you speak. I try to. I try. I'm not always successful. And sometimes my mouth is a lot faster than my head, which is also why sometimes I trip over my own words. Well, and then other times my head is faster than my mouth, and then I trip again because in my mind I am way ahead of my mouth when I'm thinking. So I end up tripping because I try to say 7 words at once. Yeah, I speak the truth too, Timothy. I do. Lee, I think before I speak, then my mouth forgets what I thought and says it anyway. Well, I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Karina, did you get one yet? Oh, I still need to send your package. And I need to send a package to Berta. Oh, God, I'm horrible at all this shipping. I need to do it this week. Ow. No! Okay, I need to see. I need to see if they have any left. Maybe I could just duct tape it. That way it doesn't move. No, it won't help. It won't help. Stupid hip. Ooh, you know what I got this week? I'm ready for January. I got it. And it's the new kit. This is for my Wizards event in January and February. And I need to unbox it. I can't wait to see the bigger tray. So yeah, this came in Thursday. It is Wizard Spell. It's kind of funny because it reminds me of that one. It has the where did we go? It has the telescope, and the wizard has his pointy hat. You know, yeah, I love it. Stay, thank you. And the cats were happy because it came in a big box, so they have a new place to hide, which they always love. Usually Pelle, our ginger cat, whenever there's a box coming in, he is the one who's like, open it so I can get into it. He believes that every box that enters our house is for him. Angel, leg mode, jumping in shower and sort out my life. Ooh, that's sorting out your life. That's a rough one. But how can you lurk when you shower? I mean, and you have a nice shower. You want that one, Tammy? It is back in stock. I was waiting for it and it came back in stock. I don't know, a week and a half ago? I think it was. I think I waited a week or so for it. I've been waiting forever and forever and it is here. Well, I mean, I have to use it in January, so when do I want to talk again, Timothy? Soon. I have babysitting duties Tuesday and Thursday this week. But it depends. It's sold out again. Seriously? Damn, that was fast. I thought it wasn't a very popular one. That was fast. I don't get it. Maybe they didn't buy that many? Because I was sure that it would stay for a long time. Dawn is sending me pictures. Oh, look at your baby, Dawn. You're doing so good. It's beautiful. This is Dawn's painting. Isn't it beautiful? I love the colors. I can't believe it's sold out again. That's crazy. I mean, it took a while for it to sell out the first time around. Well, the Spangler one, which one is that, Tammy? That came back in stock. You mean a little bit of magic? The little one? I'm, t- yeah, I'm trying to keep myself on a very, very low buy because I have to finish some of my diamond paintings. Otherwise, because my problem so far is that I seem to purchase diamond paintings faster than I diamond paint, you know? I'm a slow diamond painter. So either I need to buy less or diamond paint faster. And the last one is a work of progress. I'm still trying to learn to diamond paint faster. And you know what? Sometimes I just enjoy single placing. I love doing checkerboarding. It's so satisfying, but it doesn't go fast. Well, to be honest, sometimes I actually single place faster than I multi place because I want it to be so sure that everything is placed correctly that I end up taking longer multi placing than I do single placing. So I need to practice. Yeah, I need to maybe. I need to see. Do I have a lot of color blocking coming up? A little bit, a little bit. I don't have that a whole lot left, do I? I don't think that this is gonna last me to September. I mean, I have from here down left, then my diamond painting is done. So how much is that? Uh, I don't know. How long is that? Do I have a piece of regular paper? Regular paper. Um, Hang on. This is 15 centimeters. So what? 15, 30, about 35 centimeters. It is, Nina. That click when they snap together, I love it. That is one of the reasons why I love the checkerboarding, because that click when they snap together. But yeah, am I the only one that thinks that? Well, maybe it's the past few kids that I have been doing from Diamond Art Club that their ABs are bigger than the other drills, because I've noticed that in this kit that the AB, when I'm placing the ABs, they're very tight. Oh my god. So sorry. It seems that the ABs fits a lot tighter. So I'm actually started to place the ABs first like I did before. Um, Even though I was trying a different method. You've noticed it on the one you're doing too, Nina? Maybe we need to contact them. Adam, I was amazed when I saw Mia using tweezers to place drill. I love my multi-placers for my pens, especially my 10 placer, Adam. Wow. I mean, I, where is all my pens? I have a 7 placer in this one, and I can use it, but it takes me a while because I'm a perfectionist, okay? So I feel like I'm spending forever to make sure that it lines up. And I don't know, for some reason, my putty seems to be pressed in very fast. But yeah, I use tweezers to place my drills when I'm placing ABs, and two when I'm doing checkerboarding. And I mean, I can place up to 4 dwells with this one, with these tweezers. 4 dwells. The 136, I don't have that one. I have, for me, in this one, it's the 120 and 141. And Dawn is using a 10 placer. Wow. But yeah, I love my tweezers. This one I place with, and this one I remove bad drills with. Lee, you tried placing with tweezers and it was a disaster. You have to find the right tweezers. I can't place with these ones. Not at all. For some reason, these I can't. But these are amazing at placing drills. And as you can see, because I've been placing so many drills at once, it's gotten bigger. But I like it. And I don't know, it's oddly satisfying to just bup, bup, bup. But you have to be careful that you're not holding too tight. Nina, I place all the blings with tweezers, and they're the last to be placed for the day. I can't place the round drills for the life of me. I use, well, when I did that one, I ended up using this one with the red wax in it. But I don't know, red wax and me isn't friends, so maybe I just end up using putty. And now I've gotten a few of the new pens. I might try those when I've got one of the new tips for them. I just need to wait until I'm getting something again. Yeah, I know it's doable, Nina. It's just, I don't know. I do prefer. I did the same when I did that one. I placed the sparklers first, or the pearls whenever I had those. But yeah. So Nina, if you're placing an order anytime soon, please let me know so that I can get one of those tip single placers, because I think it'll be a while before I order anything again. Well, it has to be before my points run out, right? And Tammy, David put pink wax in one of the new DAG pens. Works great. Does your husband do diamond painting too, Tammy? Yeah, I've seen people do it. Um, Timothy, me, I had to run, but I need to go eat breakfast because my mom needs to leave. It's okay, Tammy. It's okay. We'll talk soon. Nina, you know, but there is not an order around the corner. Okay. I'll watch the replay, I promise. It's okay, Tammy. Thank you. Say hi to your mom. Hell no, Tammy. Yeah, my David either. He knows a lot about diamond painting because I tell him a lot about it. I mean, he talk about his biking and whatnot, so I talk about my diamond painting and my knitting. His idea is to pour all the drills at once. Yeah, I think you should keep him away from your diamond painting. That'll be an idea. Or at least keep him away from my diamond painting. We might end up having issues. Yeah, right. I I spilled a big portion of one of my colors yesterday. At least I spilled it on a finished part, so I basically just need to pick them up. But you know that feeling where you just go like, I'm sorry, but how does this happen? Just looked at it and it's like, who pushed my container over? I mean, probably me, but yeah. Dawn, your hubby knows all the DP terms too. Yeah, we don't do DP. And not since I learned what the meaning of DP is. I don't. No, just diamond painting. hmm it's ruined the shorter DP for me, knowing what it means. I was very innocent before. I didn't know those terms. It's the same with the pineapple. I didn't used to know what that meant. And then I entered the diamond painting community and you ruined it. No, you didn't. But I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know the meaning. I had no idea um what a pineapple could be, you know? Absolutely no idea. But yeah. Maybe I don't know. I mean, my mind goes to the gutter so easily, but those terminologies, Tammy, you're not asking. If you don't know, no, don't ask. Don't. I mean, my innocent little mind learned stuff I wasn't sure I was ready for. Nina, you feel stupid? Please don't. Please don't. I'm pretty sure you don't need to know either. But if you know, you know. One of those. Yeah. Sometimes you just shouldn't ask. I asked and I couldn't unhear it. Oh my god. Hey, how's the sound today, by the way? You're too old, Tammy? No, I don't think so. How old are you, Tammy, if I may ask? I have to tell Nina. You're 59, Tammy. Okay. The sound is fantastic. Well, that's good. Uh, she liked Watley. Hang on. What did I miss? Who liked Watley? Well, I'm glad the sound is good today. Yeah. Shay. Oh, I was what? Oh, I'm glad she liked Italy. Dawn will be 60 on this September 3rd. What day is that, Dawn? So September 3rd is your oldest son's, Kalina. Well, when is your birthday, Kalina? So you'll be 60 next April, Tammy. You will not be Shotley. Okay. Oh, damn it, Dawn. It's a Tuesday. Well, March. I'll be 45 in a month and 10 days. Yeah. I know I'm not old, but I'm feeling, well, my body feels old sometimes. Old sometimes. My brain feels like a teenager. And apparently my humor is like a teenage boy's. But who's counting? I'm not. I don't count. I never count. Helena, yeah, I'm from 79. Tammy's girls are 36 and 40. Who? Who what? Uh, I'm confused. You guys lost me. Karina, your oldest is from 79. Well, it's an amazing year. Haps is from 79 as well. He's just from May. He's a May baby and I'm September baby. But yeah. We have a friend, his birthday is on the 13th and mine is on the 14th. And he is incredibly old for those 24 hours. Yeah. He's 79 too. Okay, she's from April. Well, I robbed the cradle. David is 56. Okay, Jamie. I mean, 4 years isn't that bad. No, it isn't. I've heard worse. Both ways, by the way. Oh, I'm considering when I'm done with the question of reality. Hey, Anthony! See, it's good you're here. I was just going to ask something. How are you doing, Anthony? So, when I'm done, like in 35 centimeters, when I'm done with the question of reality, should I then put my astronomer away and hang my a question of reality instead? Karina, your ex was 4 years younger than you. Yeah, well, I keep to same age, you know. uh, but yeah, how you doing, Anthony? And how is my doggo? See, it's easy to have a dog when it isn't here, you know. Apollo is my nephew. I'm his auntie. Just don't know if he knows it, but I say that I'm his auntie anyway. We win, Nina. Okay. So then what, Nina? Are we in the finale or okay, Anthony? I'll display it. Yeah, Lee, I know Lenore is older than you. She is a cradle robber. Anthony is filming a water park vlog. So and sat down to eat. So I just happened to put you on. Just happened, me. Hang on. Stay. Let's see what Anthony is sending. I love your hair, Anthony. All over the place. Can I show it or is it just for me? Nina, we were already qualified for the quarterfinals, but a win against Norway is always a party. Okay, so we were playing Norway. And the snack table is set, Angel. Okay. Well, that wasn't in a reasonable time, Lee. It isn't until 30 minutes. I can show it. Okay. Look at Anthony's crazy hair in the water park. It's all over the place. I love it. You should see my hair in the morning. Like it's all over the place as well. Sometimes when I get up and I'm like, what happened here? Yeah, Anthony has cool hair. If you let it grow, it'll be a fro. Can you do that, Anthony? Can you grow a fro, or isn't it curly enough? I mean, I've been trying to figure this 4C and 3. There is a whole system to how curly your hair is. And apparently, if you have 4C, it's very curly. And if you have 1A, I guess it's just straight. I don't know. Lee didn't even notice the time until I hit enter. Thought it was closer to the time. No, no, we have 29 minutes to go. Anthony, my curls aren't tight enough, but I can do a big poof. I love poofs. Like, how about your mom, Anthony? Is her words today? Is her curls tight enough? I love it. We had well, I don't know if they're still here, but when I was younger, um, I know time do fly when you're having fun. Um, we had two girls living here. I don't think they were albinos because they weren't entirely white. But I know that they had a father that was African, and then the mom was European, but they were very, very light. But I don't know, but they had their dad's African curls, and they could make a fro. And they went to my school, and I loved their hair. One, because it was very, very light, almost white, and then they had brown eyes, and other than that, they looked Caucasian. I was so fascinated with their hair when I was a child. Yeah. And generally, as a child, I was fascinated with anything non European. Like I was 7 when I told everybody that I wanted to adopt a child from Africa or Tahiti or something like that. Adam, fresh put the shower. I'm going to start my Rainbow 3 challenge today. Yay, Adam! You need to put in pictures in your Discord. Um, yeah, I don't know. I was always fascinated by anything non-European. I don't know why. Maybe because somebody from my class, they adopted a girl from Tahiti, and she was beautiful. I loved her. She was bigger when she was adopted. She was 7, I think, and she was the most beautiful girl. And I was like, I want to adopt a child like her. I was 7. I mean, hello, maybe 8. Uh, it's okay, Adam. Angel upgraded her shower head so you can shower together. Is it one of those rain shower heads? I can't do those. I drown under them. I can't use those. I need the handheld one. Yeah. I'm too spicy. Thank you. I can't help it. But tell her thank you. Or something. I'm not sure. Oh, God. Ow. So, Anthony, who's taking care of Apollo today while you're water splashing? Water splashing? Splashing? Something. Tammy Crab got up too early and what? Did you forget time? Oh, you forgot to eat? Well, you have time. I mean, but you can when I'm done here in about 20 minutes or so, well, you can go over to Angel's live and eat while you watch her, and I'm pretty sure you'll see Adam as well. So, yeah. Does anyone have the link? Oh, you're in. Okay. Oh, not good, Tammy. Anthony, I'm headed back to the rides, and I have some friends meeting me there now, so gotta go. Paulo is home with my roommate watching movies. Love you too, Anthony. Have fun in the rides. I can't wait to see the video. Bye. Uh, can somebody put in the link for Angels Live? Lee, you were there. Put in the link. Yeah. Are you diabetic too, Lee? I have a tendency to forget to eat. I'm very good at that. And I'm getting yelled at for it. Well, not yelled. I'm getting a chewing. Like, you forgot to eat. Oh, you're diabetic too, Dawn? Okay, Nina, sleep tight. And yeah, thank you for being here, Nina. Angel, thank you, Lee, for the snack table. Yay. just sorting bits out. It's okay, Angel. It's okay. I'm most likely be diamond painting while listening to you and keeping my mud eyes on people. You got your cereal. That's good, Tammy. Don, don't need insulin. I control it with my diet. So do you get pills or nothing, Dawn? Lee, after all these years, just getting the sugars under some sense of control. Yeah, it's important to keep your diet and medicine under control. You don't get anything done. That's cool. My oh God, how is that yet? My dad's maternal grandmother. So my maternal great grandmother had diabetes, and she had both legs taken off because she didn't take care of her diabetes. And my dad's maternal aunt had one of her legs taken off due to diabetes because she got sores that wouldn't heal. So yeah, it's important to take care of yourself and always keep an eye out if you have wounds that won't heal. Um, those are very important to get taken care of. Your feet, I don't know, for some reason, feet are very high risk when you have diabetes. I'm not really sure why. Well, I do know, I just forgot right now. Yeah, the continuous glucose. Yeah, I remember people always thought that I must be diabetic because I always drank a lot of water. Uh, yeah, yeah, you got the monitor, didn't you? So you can make better decisions. Yeah, but because I was so thirsty all the time, people were like, "Oh, you have diabetes." And bear in mind, back then I was terrified of needles. Okay, I had the phobia going head on. So I was scared of needles. Avoided needles. So people came with their little pokers and said, "We need your finger." No, you don't. I need my fingers. So one of the nurses told me that it hurt less if they poke you in your ear. So they did. It's the only downside is that it bleeds a little less. But I mean, they been testing my blood sugar like a gazillion times over the years, and my blood sugar is fine. I just drink a lot of water. So anytime people say, you know, oh, you should look into if you're diabetic because you drink so much water, I'm like, yeah, no. One, I have it checked every year for my yearly checkup. And two, people have been saying that for the past, I don't know, 25 years or so. Tammy has 2 shots a day, and Lee has 72 units and 2 milligrams of gl- glimepiride. Bless ya. I have no idea how to say that. Isn't it just fun with all those medic names? You go like, huh? Oh, those names. Hey, Chantel. Oh my God, it's been forever since I've seen you. How are you doing? Glimepiride? I don't know. It's been forever, Chantel. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. I've missed you. Kind of like when I miss everybody who's been away for a while. I'm like, oh, I wonder how everybody's doing. But yeah, I always think that if people uh, have been missing for a while, I guess they're out there having a busy, busy life. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Chantal. I mean, people do have busy lives. I'm not the center of attention, even though I would love to, but I'm not. Oh, shit, ouch. Sorry. I shouldn't be swearing, should I? I don't know. When is a word a swear word? I mean, I know that people, well, some people take offense to the F word, but is shit a swear word or is it just a bad word? I don't know. Your channel swear when you want. Yeah, but it doesn't sound good. I used to swear like uh, a sailor. Yeah, I, I, I don't know. I listened to myself and something, and I was like, "Ooh, yeah, that's not charming." So I'm trying not to, but people get too easy offended. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, Karina. I mean, see, I get the whole Me Too campaign. I get it. But at least here in Denmark, the Me Too has gotten a little overboard, People stepping out and saying, oh, well, this dude grabbed me on my ass 25 years ago, or he said something sexual demeaning like 20 years ago, and now he has to pay. And here I am sitting, if anybody grabbed my ass 25 years ago, I turned right around and I slapped him, telling him no. So I'm like, you can't just show up 25 years later and go, oh, you grabbed my ass, now you're going to pay. It's weird in my head. How can you have a grudge for 25 years? Slap them. Also, that they close their eyes for the bad things that happened in the past. I don't know, Karina. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, if somebody is, I'm sorry, offended me back in the days, I took care of it. I did. If somebody grabbed me where I didn't want to be grabbed, I smacked them or I hit him or whatever. And if people said something that I didn't want to hear, I told them. Don, that's why we have status of limitation in America, so that you can't come years later. Because apparently they still do. I mean, haven't you seen how people are telling celebrities that you raped me back when blah blah blah, and they can't prove it because it's been 20 years or so. No, I mean, deal with it when it happens and grow up. I guess. Angel, I'm sorry if this is too much, and I'll see you soon in your life. But yeah, I do have a lot of opinions, and yeah. God, my throat. It's okay. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. See you in a second. Um, but yeah, I mean, we have had musicians saying that, oh, I worked with this male musician years ago, and he said something demeaning about if I don't do this, I won't make it as a singer. And I'm like, why didn't I wonder sometimes? I just wonder. Maybe I'm just different. I don't know. If I had an issue with anybody, I'd take it up right here and right now. I mean, when I used to go out, if for instance, if I was out dancing and I was dancing with a guy and he, you know, wanted more or grabbing me or something, I would tell him no and go away. And then if he kept going, I would basically spin around and say, "Which part of the word no didn't you understand?" And if he kept going, like one, I would smack him 5 days into next week, or I'd go to security and have them throw him out. Mostly I would just punch him in the face. Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm sometimes I don't think I'm easy to be around. But yeah, I don't know. I just have a lot of opinions about a lot of things, and sometimes people don't get it. I think. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, but anywho, maybe we need to cut it here. Everybody can go and take a pee break and get something. I'm sorry. Okay, get something to drink or my opinion doesn't matter. Oh, that's okay, Chantal. Yeah, well, it matters to me and nobody else. But yeah, like people say, my channel, my opinion. It's okay, and you don't have to listen to it. I know, Chantal. I know. Um, but yeah. I think I'm gonna end it here before my you get to hear me cough my lungs up. And then hopefully I will see you over at Angels Live in 8 minutes. I'm glad you were here too, Chantal. And hopefully you'll be back next Sunday. And the rest of you too. I hope you will be back. And I will unbox my wizard spell this week. And yeah, take care, everybody. And remember, I love you all. And have a great week and a good rest of your Sunday. Bye, everybody. Love you all. Bye.